So I'm Terry Bergen, and I'm in the psychology department in Castleton, and I have been teaching courses where my students get involved in activities in the community for about 10 years now. I teach a pair of courses called Applied Behavior Analysis 1 and 2. They run in the fall and the spring semester, and they are civic engagement classes. We refer to them as ABA.
Hi, I'm Devin.
And I'm Jen, and we are from Castleton State College.
We are currently implementing an anti-bullying program within a small middle school in our community.
The students in our program were able to come up with their own names, SWAP, and it stands for Standing Up with Anti-Bullying Peers.
By researching literature published by Dan Ois, we have decided to use his bully victim questionnaire to track our progress throughout the year.
By tracking our progress, we hope that students in our program are able to identify and intervene in bullying situations.
Thankfully, our students say that we have the best after-school program available to them, which makes us feel really good, and we actually feel like we're doing something even before we have all of our data.
Students in the class are mostly psychology majors, and they pair up with community partners, and they develop interventions, programs of interventions based on the social science literature for whatever issue the community partner would like to address. And so my kids have addressed many different community problems, such as bullying and leadership and school culture and the evaluation of the effect of drug programs and even smoking and drinking programs.
This is Dan.
And this is Lynn.
And we are from Castleton State College and currently run a leadership program at a local high school. We've been working in public achievement for 3 years with anti-bullying program. However, the data we collected was not showing any positive change. So we began reading published research and found a lot of articles that suggested having strong leaders within the school system reduced the overall prevalence of bullying in high schools.
We meet with our students once a week, and we work on leadership values and confidence building. We've seen a lot of progress in increasing their leadership skills. We took a group of kids who did not want to speak in front of people, they weren't confident. This was last year. We brought them to a conference here at the college, and they succeeded with their presentation in front of a group of about 100 students.
I am currently a senior here at Castleton State College, and I've been involved with the Applied Behavioral Analysis class in the psychology department since I was a freshman here. As a result, I've been doing work in civic engagement and public achievement for years on end now. When I started, I didn't necessarily understand what it meant to be civically engaged, and I at times was frustrated with programs, not seeing those immediate results that we like to see. But over the years, it's really helped shape who I am as a social scientist and as a researcher, being able to track the progress using the data. I've worked in a number of different environments. I've worked with at-risk teenagers in community intervention programs, getting them engaged in their communities, getting them excited about their communities. I currently work in a culture project to enhance community in our department through various means and measures, creating people to be agents of the department and to take the ideals that we hold and to travel with them. But one of the most important aspects about what I do and the work that so many people do is that we're not going out and fixing people's problems for them. Rather, we're going out and we are training people how to solve their own problems, and we're giving them the tools they need to identify problems in their life and in their community, and giving them the tools and the skills they need to address them and to solve them themselves. And that is so crucial to what we do here.
My name is Molly Ramsden.
And I'm Stephanie Churchill, and we're from Castleton State College.
We are currently working on continuation of a project at a subdivision of a high school with at-risk teenagers.
In our program, we try and increase teens' community involvement, which research has shown will decrease their delinquent behavior and increase their self-esteem.
In order to do this, we plan to teach them skills such as communication skills, safety while volunteering, the benefits of community involvement, overcoming barriers, time management, and planning skills.
At the beginning of our program, we collected baseline data, and as we progress through our program, we're going to continue to collect data to make sure that what we're doing is correct and working.
They frequently continue to work on ABA programs just because they have developed a sense of commitment to their community partner, or they just find that it's enjoyable to be out in the community helping people out. They are frequently compared to mentors, and I tell them that mentors are nice people who help out the local children, but they're more than mentors. They are not just nice people. They are social scientists who not only offer support to the local people, but base that support on the social science literature. So they have this reliable and valid base of information that they're building off of to do their work.
Along with the more scientific approach to civic engagement at Castleton, the American Democracy Project and its initiative brings another aspect of civic engagement to campus. And when I first got involved with civic engagement, it was through all of the clubs and organizations that I was involved with where I was doing civic engagement work, and I didn't even realize it. One of the main aspects of the American Democracy Project that I'm really focusing on this year is the aspect of free speech and really engaging yourself in the community and then motivating everyone else to do the same. I was really involved in the election this year, setting up voter registration drives and trying to influence or educate some of the other students on the importance of voting and being an educated citizen. But also, I'm on the student government, and we just held an open forum with students where we had an issue presented to us from the community, and we allowed all students to come and openly share what their opinions were without being criticized, without fear of getting in trouble for sharing their opinions. And that's what I want to work towards this year, is really making that happen more often and letting everyone know that their voice can be heard.
I'm a big fan of going outside the classroom. You learn a lot in the classroom, but it's so important to get out there and get involved and take what you learn in the classroom and apply it outside, on campus and outside of campus. And the experience just grows, and you just learn so much. So definitely my advice is to get out there and work it. I don't know.
So what you've seen here is only a small percentage of the work that Castleton students are doing all across the campus. We have the students who come from a scientific background. We have students who have been working out in the community, working with partners and actually getting things done. We have students across every department on campus who are doing all sorts of different activities, all benefiting their community, all becoming civically engaged citizens representing Castleton, Vermont, and what we stand for.
And not only are our students getting motivated to do this, our faculty, our administrators, everyone is on board to really benefit our community and prove to the Castleton community that we are a college, but we are within the community, and all of our resources can help them. We have a sustainability program where our campus center has achieved LEED Gold certification for being energy efficient, and our new residence hall that was just built is in its application stages of being approved for LEED certification, which means that just shows that we are trying to help the environment and just maintain a sustainable college while sending people out into the field and just motivating this generation.